I was blown away because one of the first things he said is, he says, yeah, I came to church today in my Rolls Royce. And I'm like, Rolls Royce? I'm like, what? He's a preacher. Now, remember, I'm thinking as a Christian, you got to be broke.
Right.
That was my programming.
Right.
So when I heard him say that, I'm like, what? And he quoted from 3 John. He said, beloved, I wish above all things that you prosper and be in health, even as your soul prospers. And I'm like, is that in the Bible? I remember pulling out my Bible for the first time, and I opened it up and I saw that passage of scripture, and I'm like, wow, maybe everything I thought about Christianity was wrong.
Right.
And of course, as time's gone on, I realized, wow, there's a lot of things that we show forth as being God that really is not truth. It's really mixed in a bunch of myths.
Right. Well, sometimes people ask me, they say, are you one of those prosperity preachers? And I say to them, well, the prosperity gospel is not the whole gospel, but you're not preaching the whole gospel if you don't preach the prosperity gospel. Right. Because it's in the scripture, it's in the word. Jesus became poor so that we might become rich. Beloved, I would above all things that you prosper and be in health, equal to or as your soul prospers and is in health. And even Jesus himself, I don't believe was poor. I mean, read my book, chapter 6, Jesus was not poor. And I prove it. In the scripture, in that book, that Jesus wasn't poor. He said, as I am, so are you in this present world.
Right.